I was always into sneaking around when I was a kid, just for fun. Heck, I did it to see how far I could get. I even took out books from the library about it. So a few months ago, when hanging out at my friend's house, he introduced me to Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. It was all I dreamed about, being a spy with some high-tech tools and actually, get this, spying. I shortly purchased the game after playing. The story of the game is basically a bunch of short stories or missions that all somehow connect at the ending. I cannot really explain it, but the story is not needed to make the game fun. However, it's a great added touch, and the co-op story is also very awesome. The first thing you notice when you start playing is that it's in third person. It's a little unusual at first if you're used to first-person shooters, but I'm glad this approach was taken. The game itself is divided into a few tasks which can be accomplished in many ways itself. You can hack a computer, bribe a guard, break into a compound to get whatever information you need, all while being stealthy. But how does the game actually run? Well, you have two meters, light and sound. The light meter is represented by a black to white image that has a little bar that shows you how bright the light is in the area that you're in. This should be kept in the black range as much as possible to avoid being caught. The sound meter is a grid-based system with a square box indicating the limit of sound you can make, and should not be gone too far above. While in the later games the system of sound and light are done in a different manner, I find the system to be the most accurate and greatest of all time so far due to their simplicity. The combat is complex, you can knock out a person or kill them depending on if you want 100% completion rating for the mission. You have a gun at your disposal, but in all honesty you're not going to need it much. Most of the time you're taking men out by hand, sneaking up behind them, or leading them towards you by throwing a rock at a close wall and waiting. The AI is programmed superbly. If they get scared, they'll start shooting into the darkness, and they can trigger alarms, yell to their buddies, and you will not once feel cheated. If you lose in the game, you will know it because you deserved it. Drop your memories in the comments, and thanks for watching.